接下来要去隔离区，那应该也是搭电梯啊。搭电梯去隔离区找他的弟弟。最底下。哇，这边的地图也是大到哭啊！层级最高的监狱，这边是监狱啊，关什么？关着一些被类似那种 SCP 感染的人类吗？听到呼吸声呢 ，What the fuck？ 敌人好多啊！哦，差点被砸中。这边的敌人已经开等级4了哦。我还重生啊！我要直接继续往上走好了。能过去？依附相反，丢不过去啊！ 哦，需要等级6的。我应该是没有等级6的门禁卡。那个怎么那么像那个《最后生还者2》的僵尸啊？太恶心了吧！这过不去欸。好多哦，被堵住了。应该没有了吧？我怎么觉得这已经是僵尸了？这边好像没什么可以看的，应该都是一些被关在这边的人，然后他们突变成僵尸。哎，有东西。好像有点像一个无头苍蝇一样，就是乱跑。我应该是要来拿第6等的门禁卡。我听到有人在吸气的声音。有死人呢！这边该不会有生还者吧？你可以继续往上。记录保持人。这个达利应该是一个科学家，应该没什么可以看的，先走了。我们是不是绕一圈呢？感觉一直在原地打转。我是已经走过来了吗？哦，都给打开了。真的是走过来。继续往前走。
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
P6是对迪伦的称呼，前面就是 P6嘛。
Can you protect him?
他跑掉了是不是？还是他变成一个怪物？哦，要玩这个。哎，看他谁啊？又来了，要解谜啊！我听到有人在惨叫。哇，这次是上下颠倒的方式哎。 该不会要记里面摆放的位置吧？这一次这次是正常的，可是没什么可看啊。好，我们再点一次。直接开第三扇，哇，转正了。该不会又解谜吧？第三门又打开了。这间房间刚刚前面看的时候是相反的嘛？啊，我拿到钥匙了。这样子就解完喽。哇，这个需要这样子来开门。
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for
17年没见了
him
吧？
as
印象中。
they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
吓死谁？以为是怪。我这样子进来，他们都没发现吗？
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered
I
items.
don't have time for this.
哦，那拿来放
I was told
SCP 了
Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them.
有一个怪力之物失控，
This is a Category 5 OOP
第
we're
五量
talking
级。
about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
它造成这个人失控
Open the
的
door, Langston.
怪力之物又是什
I'll
么？
handle it.
If you say so.
该不会就是女主角她弟弟
I
吧？
usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
他还是不叫他，有够北蓝。
So many cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh?
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
所以我还是要去阻止那台电视机。哦，痛啊！还是不要随意乱进战场。摄影机能打坏。这边被锁起来了，这边是4楼。这也是其中一台怪力之物嘛 ，SCP。算了，以后我都要叫这些叫 SCP 啊。这也是 SCP。这电风扇也是 SCP。这是什么啊？一个木锤，很像锤子的东西。哦，需要搭电梯啊。
Something went
什么
wrong
东
with
西啊？
the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Part Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
有一个人那边，有怪在那边漂浮的，他飞上去了。哎呦 ，what the fuck！ 我不能攻击他哎。现在 ，OK， 先开个箱子。哎，这个里面不见了，应该是跑出来了。
Hello? Is anyone there?
怎么有人对着他？哦，我知道这个，我之前不看他就会死嘛，不看这个红色冰箱就会放怪来咬你。
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
他不看这个冰箱，那个冰箱就会把他杀掉了。好想要都来解这任务好了，这个任务蛮有趣的。里面是什么啊？哎，怎么有交火声？我靠，不给丢哎！难打。一直丢。你要是底下也能走，哦，所以丢到他。哦，这个就是我在摄影机看到的那边嘛，迪伦的关他的地方。
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
就是这一台啊。SCP 电视机，完了，我被卷进去了。 我进来这边应该算是异世界了吧？哦，我现在找不到路下去，要不要直接摔吧？怎么上去？我这边超酷哎，那画面超赞。前面这怪也太多了吧？丢不到哎。What the fuck？ 哦，哦，哎，真的痛哎！慢慢吮他的血。这怪真多啊！去死啊！哎，大家砸中了一下，快往生了。哎，他又回了。哦，终于死了。
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay.
旁边有什么东西可以按啊？哦，箱子。
Another object of power going nuts.
先把这箱子捡起来。浮空，哇！我最高只能这样子而已。可以不用理他吧？ 哦，这有限制。
Okay, dealt with the TV.
哦，现在可以飞了，超酷！ 要从那边飘那。哦，真恐怖。
Dylan. So close.
哎，关门嘞。那边应该是不能进去了。
Hello.
哦，
Can you hear me? Jesse.
我不能跟他讲电话。
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us.
Ah.
He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
要等级6。这边也可以进去。我稍微来看一下这边好了，有什么东西可以看。
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here,
Huh?
sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too.
就他不来，我不来救
Find
他
me,。to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Because she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular city?
完了，我觉得我后面会跟弟弟打起来。
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
好吧。本来是被隔离起来了。但好像没什么东西可以看了。
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely
这东西可以按。
to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Dylan create it?
纸条真的太多了，就不看。
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need
对啊，
to
阿
know.
迪伦呢？
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
他弟弟在上层。
Did you hear that the his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's
哦，在这里啊。
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
直接看到他在笑。
Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
他
Do
被
you know
控
who
制了
you
吧？
are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want
Can you
this to be
stop that?
true.
是中邪。
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
他也知道北极星的事。
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
所以他们还要再关掉一次
Projector's
幻灯机。
here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. but only to look for this light projector.
他不想听他弟弟的话。
You can help me. We can end this.
他弟弟在中邪。我跟他继续找他讲
I
话
don't。know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time.
不跟他讲话就开始在飘了，怎样？还可以继续跟他讲话。
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach
他
him.
尝试把他召唤回来。
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
要不然还有话聊吧？哎，下一次回来再听他讲话好了。我这先玩到这边，不然他姐姐跟他弟弟的话太多。那我们下期再见喽，拜拜。